Alright, we should be good. I don't think anyone's in here yet. So, I can spend a minute setting things up, checking audio levels. That's just my regular speaking voice. Let's see. Alright. Good enough, I think. Excellent. Alright, now I had a save game going on this one, so we'll load that up. We are in stage 2-1. Not tremendously far. And currently I'm trying to catch up to where I was on my actual physical Game Boy. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Oh, goodness. And this one's a pretty easy one if I remember right. I think I'm a little ways into World 3 on my Game Boy. No, 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 no! Just forget it. We don't need that umbrella. Got it close. Oh my goodness. Oh, my ear. My allergies in my ear. Alright, so what do we want? We want this thing to be moving for sure. Probably the other way. Let's see. Whoop! Alright, missed the bag. We'll go back around for it. Guess I assume that's a bag. Alright, bag. Whoop! And we need to get that key. I don't think we can with this going down. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Just need to dodge that beetle. Whoops. Good, that's close. And we'll be good. We get all three? Where's the hat? Did we get the hat? Just two. Well, no, it was all three. And I'm going to fast forward through this because it takes forever. Oh, allergies. Okay, well, obviously, we want this hat. There we go. Where else does this want us to go? Also need that purse. Well, we can get that purse off that thing. But we need the ladder to go back down, don't we? Is that what it's wanting us to do here? No, I don't know why I thought the key was up here. It's not. It's just this purse, and this is basically it. Surprisingly easy level. I guess we'll get this one up while we're over here. Well, we've got time to spare. Oh, whoop. Oh no, whoa, no, whoa. Can we do undo save state? I was trying to rewind. Undo load state. And we want a little bit of rewind. There we go. Come on, man. Nope. Could we have landed? Yeah, we could have just done that. Whoa. Alright. Key handled. And here we are at the big man himself. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Whoop. There we go. Yes, we do want to save. Alright, I remember this one. Whoop. Whoop. Just go down, just go down. Alright. Get the umbrella. Dodge that guy. We'll put this right there. Grab the key, grab the hat, and we are done. I guess we could also swim over and got that one up, but we did not. So here we are. Honestly, don't even know why this game gives you so many extra lives. Like, just don't have a life system if you're going to give me 35 of them. Although I've had that complaint of most Mario games in recent years. Alright. I guess the beetles are going to push me off, so I want them... Alright, I can't jump that far, so I'll need this closed. Okay. Makes sense. I don't remember this one very well. No, 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 no! And then we could jump down and get the hat if we wanted to. But I think we don't. We'll get this umbrella, though. And skip a one-up again. Ah, how's it going? I was wondering what was going to show up. It's been a weirdly slow night. Not that we stream enough for anybody to ever pay attention. Let's see. No, first things first. Let's get up there. I think there's a hat up on that first ledge. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no! There we go. Right there. And we missed it. Terribly. Twice. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna open this guy. If if we can get these beetles up here onto this other ledge. Dang it. Or just get them all down. Gosh dang it, that one got out. Alright. Woo! I think we can get by with that. 2 less guys anyway. We'll see. Yup. Oh no, wait, we need a ladybug up there, don't we? Okay. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Alright, we got that ladybug on there now. Although we have 2 beetles. Oh gosh, no, wait. What am I thinking? We gotta ride a ladybug over, so we need to swap these because that one's going the wrong direction. There we go. Alright, that bottom ladybug we need on that. Yes, just like this. Perfect. Yep, I know. Only got 30 seconds. Gosh dang it. Oh, come on. Come on, ladybug. Okay. We've got it messed up. I don't know what you want, game. Let's go back. I'll just rewind this a little bit. All right. Wait, 9/11. Yes, clean shaven indeed. I did lose the beard. It's it's been a couple weeks. But yeah, finally got sick of mostly the itching was what did it to me. I'll take that as a compliment. When I was 19, I would have been upset about that. Now that I'm 30, I feel pretty good looking 12. All right. I need that beetle up there. Can we do it this way? I think if we can get up there, we can. We'll be all right. Oh, dang it. If we can make it, because this beetle will carry us the rest of the way. Yup. Do we want the umbrella? No. No, we don't. Okay. You get through here, get the key, toss it down the conveyor belt. Yeah, I know. Oh, no! Alright. I very much dislike that level. Alright, another DK battle. Just springs, huh? And those are spikes. Come on, let me on. Alright. Whoa. And there we go. Easy peasy. Shovel Knight Light, how's it going? You've seen me without the beard. I know you have. On a scale from 1 to 10. Well, thank you. I assume 10 being the best, but I don't actually want to ask. All right, then. Yes, we want to save. All right, so what's going on here? All right. All right, we got birds. Dropping eggs. We got... No! Don't do that. I just did it twice. I originally meant it as a compliment, but if you don't want to ask, then I don't want to God, I wasn't even looking. Oh goodness, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. My allergies have been so bad. Do we want to go on that way? What's that gonna get? Well, we just want this key is what we want. That's all we're after. Is this dang ol' oh! This dang ol' key. Gosh, come on, man. Goodness. Alright. Come on now. We gotta, alright, with enough rewind, we've got to be able to get this. Alright, we can recover from this. Hold on. Pick the key up. And we're right here. We got it. Oh my god, you're live at the same time as Billy Mitchell. Is that why I'm not... Is that where everybody is right now? Watching Billy play an inferior Donkey Kong game? At least I'm open about the fact that I'm emulating. Alright. What are these plants gonna do? Oh, geez. Monkey plants. Holy crap, they're fast. Alright. Toss the key up there. Grab it, and we're done. We did it. He's live. Alright, see you later. When you finish the stream, can you host/raid his? No, my god, no. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, the dude deserves it, but not gonna engage in that kind of awful internet culture. Alright, let's see. What is this? I guess we gotta do a ladder here would be really the only spot to get up to the top. Where's the damn key? Ew. Let's cross these platforms and I just hit my face. Okay. Whoa! Another key! Woof. All right. Got it. Two up. And then I think we're almost at the end of World 2 here. Yup. Oh, good God, barrels. How am I supposed to... Okay. Whoa! What just happened? What button did I push? Alright, one more. At least last time it was a barrel level, it was 3 to get him. No! Come back! Alright, we're good. As Taco Greg, are you excited to struggle to solve Game Boy puzzles in front of live audience? It's already pretty embarrassing. Hosting and rating is a good thing. If you host someone's stream, this stream, I don't even know. You've so lost me that I feel old. And I know about hosting. I didn't know rating was a thing. Is it a thing? If you raid the streamer, thanks you for raiding with a party of X. I don't really want to show Billy Mitchell a sign of support and respect either. From what I remember, there were a few tough ones late on in the game. Some of them have been pretty tough so far, but yes, save, going to World 3. And then any minute now, ooh, pirate ship. We can start Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I was waiting on my controllers to charge. All right. Can I pick these guys up? Okay. Get this one up at least. Swim into this, get the hat. Where am I supposed to go? Well, those are spikes. Can I get back? What? Where do you want me to go, game? But it's ironic. We just say hi to Billy and then leave. No one is hurt, no one is helped. We can just... Oh, goodness, I'm not looking. I don't even understand. We just go into his chat and say hi. Then we all run away and giggle. What? Where am I supposed to go here? Just screw myself coming down here? I think I'm supposed to do something with this guy. Okay, alright, here we go. How do we... There's not... I can't... Alright, I guess we just go up. From the little I've seen on Twitch, I think I picked up rating is sending the audience of one channel all over to another. Oh, see, that makes way more sense. Why do you have to stream when I'm supposed to be sleeping? Hey, you know, I thought maybe you could sleep, or maybe you could come watch a grown man being unable to solve puzzles intended for children. It's up to you. No, I had no idea that rating was even a thing. No! Go, 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 go. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's get back up here. I guess really we gotta wait for this to be at a better spot. Ugh. We've just gotta spend this 2 seconds waiting on him to bounce back. That's where we're losing our time. Yep, we'll have to go back. As kind of a way of... I imagine it's a way of promoting. You give us a message to copy paste example Retro Warrior says hi. That's so weird. Gosh dang it, no, I don't want to pick that up. Yeah, then a bunch of Billy Mitchell fans can start listening to the show. I'm sure they'd love that. I can't imagine anyone's genuinely a fan of him unironically, except for Brian Koo. I think this is basically the last one. No, 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 no! Gosh dang it. We did it good! Alright, bring it on back. That was bad timing on this. We'll wait this one out. 5 a.m. Ugh. Alright, game. There we go. Oh, that's probably a bad spot, too. We'll try it. If I could jump properly. Go, go, Mario. Go! Gosh. You freaking turd. Go, go, go. What are we missing here? We're missing something. We gotta be. Wait, what if I did that. Alright, that's what it wants. It wants us to move this guy onto the spikes, and then we can jump on that guy. Turns out I'm just real dumb. I don't know why it would just be like, oh, they just put that guy down there for funsies. You know, the game designers were just like, hey, we'll put a little guy down here. Like they're Bob Ross painting trees. Where's the door back here? Yes. Alright, we'll do one more, I think. You type /raid, then the channel. I'm not doing it right now. I'll do it in a minute. I don't even know Billy's channel name. Can I pick this crab up? Yes, I can. I'll do with him, but I got him. Can I pick this guy up? I guess not. Oh, no. Whoa. Jeez, Extendo Claw. I guess that guy doesn't do anything, really. Go. Got the hat. Get on this platform. No! How am I supposed to... God, good God. Alright, I got the umbrella. Wait, where's the key? Gosh dang it. I've not even seen the key. Alright. Alright. Not supposed to run his claw, you know. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there. Hold on, who's texting me? Goodness. Where is the darn key? What am I supposed to do with that guy down there? Oh man, this is such a Saturn game, it's not even funny. You know, give a smash Skyban pace usually works when you have a lot of viewers and it overwhelms their chat. Oh yeah, all four of us are really, we're gonna really overwhelm their chat. God. Oh, you stupid crabs. Gosh dang it. Alright. I'm calling this one. We'll do a save state. I'm going to switch this to he missed out on the name, Billy Twitchell. I'm going to switch us to the Switch. We're going to do some Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we're back. There's no way Billy Mitchell only has 39 viewers. That is a falsehood. There's got to be more, for real. I don't even have Twitch open, or I would go look. $46. See, it's going up. It's pretty good. But I'm not opening it. No, I can't. I've got all my streaming software running. It's not. The last thing I want is Chrome overwhelming my tiny little crappy laptop that I stream on. He's not at 35. No way. Alright, hold on. I want to see if something works. Because I had a listener ask me if you can use the NES controllers in the NES Castlevania games on the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. So I've got my NES controller. And we're going to see if it works as it should. You certainly can't open the menu with this controller, so that's the thing. And yeah, it works as it should on an NES controller. How much Castlevania Collection have you played so far? I played through probably 2/3 of this. I played the first 2 or 3 levels of Bloodlines, first level of Kid Dracula, and then just poked around in some other games, you know. Oh, goodness. I should have been looking. Yes, he did miss out on Billy Bitchel, which he should legally change his name to, so that we can all be happier. I gotta say, now that I know he's only got 39 viewers, it's like, it's kind of sad. There we go. Also, if I do that, won't that send you guys to his channel? Doesn't seem like something I wanna impose on anybody. Alright. I gotta say, the NES controller feels an awful lot like real NES Castlevania. No, 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 no. And looks pretty good. Sprite flicker and everything. Oh no, the money! I left all the money behind. That means if you get more Discord users in here, you could legitimately challenge Billy. I could indeed. Someone should go into the Discord and demand that people come in here. I'll tell you what, if we can get as many viewers as Billy has, I will raid his channel. Not that I even particularly know really what it means. God dang it, talking. Even though I really have no idea what I'm doing with it. For all I know, it's some horrible thing. Individuals don't participate. We won't personally harass them. Just, oh gosh. I mean, look, you want to go to Billy's channel that bad? You just go ahead and go. That's fine. I don't care. Whatever. God. There's a fly in my room. I need to quit looking away from the screen. I'll tell you what, 39's a lot for us. I don't think we've ever had 39 concurrent. But if we can get like 20, that's a good amount. I'm okay with that. We'll do that. No, I do want the axe. Roop. Come on, dude. Says twice where I saw things oddly go through walls and floors. I guess I didn't notice. What went through a floor? Oh, you mean that weird holy water? There we go. Yeah, it's a bummer because they have L and R on these controllers, but the menu button for this collection is mapped to L2 and R2. So, or ZLZR or whatever Nintendo calls it. So you can't actually open the menu on here. One of the water rings went through a wall, fight you. Yeah, the holy water I saw. I guess the other guys I didn't really notice. And there is, if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it because it's kind of quiet, but there is some weird beeping in this version because they used an earlier version of the ROM. Gosh dang it. Should have just turned and got him. I don't know why I tried to jump him. Same there. There we go. I never see that happen in the NES game. I mean, it is now. This is an early version of the NES ROM because, from what I understand, there's 2 versions of the NES ROM, and this one includes the weird beeping in this soundtrack, and then potentially some other issues. I don't know what all was fixed because I've only ever played my NES ROM. But I know some people were pretty upset that they used an allegedly inferior ROM for this version of the game. So I don't know how much of it is emulation based, how much of it is ROM based. That armor guard wasn't walking over the whole floor. He usually does. That one right there, I guess I just don't recognize all of it. Some stuff I've noticed is weird, gosh dang it, in this ROM, but stupid Medusa heads always get me. I could do save states if I could access the menus. God, and I had the 2, and I had the cross too. That sucks. Now that guy, that's how he acts in my NES game, where he just kind of comes in from the side there. 'Cause him I remember. I don't know if I approach it different or, oh, before him? Okay. Gosh dang. What am I even doing? What am I even doing with my life? That I can't get past the dang Medusa heads. Post a mention in the Discord channel. Alright. If we get people. I have also noticed, and it might just be my imagination, but I feel like some of the items are placed differently in this this version of the game. No! We're gonna game over on stage 5, really? Yeah, I need the knife. There's one before on a 2-block platform. It wasn't walking over the whole platform. Oh, weird. Yeah, I didn't notice him. Oh, man. Did I miss? How did I miss? Just kill me now. There it is. Alright, here we go. Stupid Medusa heads. Immediately got hit. God dang it. Alright, let's switch to a Pro Controller, and let's switch games. Or I guess we could load my save state in this game, because I'm getting nowhere. Change grip order. LR. There we go. No shame, this is where I usually start to die. Then again, I've been playing this game most of my life. That's true. Let's load where we were. Oh yeah, we just made it here. Just finished the easiest dang boss in the game, which is the mummies. I'm also really not good at this level, so ain't going to be pretty. There we go. That's the roughest part of this zone. No, no, no! God. There we go. And then we got the monkeys part. Have you other show? Wait, 9/11, take it easy. Damn it, on the Discord's responding. Our viewers have dropped to 3. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. I will drop save state here just because, God, I hate this part of the game. As long as you're really diligent, unlike I'm being. Oh, invincibility! Go, 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 go! Need that. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. Got the axes. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Getting overwhelmed. Alright, and this dragon. Shit. Oh, goodness. We made it with literally 1 health blip. I think this is... God, this is Frankenstein, too, isn't it? There's a health thing right before him. And we got the things. No, no! Alright, let's load this. Try it again. Can we change the button that activates the... whatchamacallit controls? Directional button. Web controls, yeah. Options menu, ZL. Oh, wait. ZL button. ZL, ZR, long press. What are, because these are just L and R. Maybe we'll try with a long press thing? So we never get past 20 viewers. Hey man, don't be sad. I'm guessing that a lot of older dudes aren't into watching Twitch, and a number of them aren't in our country. Yeah, I mean, it's... honestly, like, the stream, like, it's fun to talk to you guys and hang out, but I do the stream because it kind of gives me some sort of accountability to put more time into the games that we play, you know? I mean, that's really why I'm here, is that if I feel like I need to get on and stream, then it'll make me get on and stream. Alright, if we hold, does that do it? If we hold both here? What does it want? Yeah, there's not a... That's a power button. I don't think there's a way to access the menu. Why would they make it so that you can't use the NES controllers on the NES games? Just sad. Probably a lot of them have time to stop and drop in a line. Yeah, we get a lot of that, you know. And plus, we're not a big streaming channel anyway. You know, it's just me when I can find the time. Let's see. What is it telling me here? Alright, jump controls. I get that. ZL button. ZLZR. Long press. Oh, because the Joy-Con has ZLZR in it, doesn't it? Duh. Damn. No children, a sleeping wife. I have currently a studying wife and a sleeping child, so I'm right there with you. Gosh, I don't... It's lame you can't use the NES controllers, because the NES controllers are really... They feel really good. They're really nice controllers. As long as you time this part perfectly, it's not that hard. Although that's true of every NES game ever made, so... take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Gosh, come on now. Whew, that's close. Oh, goodness. Oh, and he dropped hearts. Good. Alright. Let's drop save state, because God, I don't want to do that again. Oh, yeah, I'm not all surprised I'm mad English on Billy Bid. God, I so don't. I don't want to be anywhere on that psychopath's radar. Gosh, dang it, I don't want that. Alright, load. I forgot that was there. I don't want to be anywhere on that psychopath's radar. That dude's... oh, he's a train wreck. I mean, yeah, I don't get a lot of Twitch viewers either, but I'm also not going on about how amazing I am all the time to everybody, except maybe Saturn. I think there's health here, yes. And then we're full on into Frankenstein. No, wait, another dragon. And then we are into Frankenstein. I think, yes, big heart, awesome. Although it doesn't help against the Fleeman boss, but whatever. Alright, we'll do another save state here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch him sue you. God, right? He honest to God mine. I could see him filing a defamation suit or something. Like, straight up. Would not be shocked in the least. I've never found a good way to fight Frankenstein and the Eagle or the Fleeman. I just kind of go buck wild on them. That's really the only way I've ever been able to beat them. Oh, look, a 2. That's useful now at the end of the level. Yeah, I could easily see him. I don't know. I just don't want to be anywhere near him. I want to make fun of him from afar. Because, God, I don't want to deal with the bullshit of being on that guy's radar. Could you even imagine? Like, God. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and we'll keep going. This is not Frankenstein. It is the creature. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jesus, Fleeman already. How dare I? I'll be right back. One sec. Alright, we are back. What did I miss? It's very patriotic of you. Gosh, alright. Already hit. Off to a poor start. Got a lot of invincibility drops, too. Like, that's a lot. Come on, dude. Damn. I feel like I should drop a save state, but I'm so low on health I don't really want to. He even has the American flag tie. Of course he does. He probably bought a company that makes them. Alright, come on. Alright, there's something right here. No? There's something around here. Some kind of item. I thought there was anyway. No, 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 no! Come on, let's make it to a checkpoint. Whoa. Ah, meat. Alright, we will save state that. Which explains why I always called him Frankenstein as a kid instead of the proper Frankenstein's monster. Yes, you are correct, of course. It is not Frankenstein. But, that's, you know, everyone calls it Frankenstein anyway. Oh, you think Billy would talk to you without his lawyers present? You're silly. Alright. Oh god, these fucking guys. Oh, he's gone. Great. Oh, come on, I don't want the axes. No, I want holy water. Okay, good. There we go. Is there something here? I don't remember. From this point on, I'm not familiar with all of the pickups and where they're hidden at. Go. I just gotta check. Oh, no, I don't want to hit the other side of that because I won't be able to get it from over here. Here? Nope. Come on, dudes. I don't know what I was thinking there. Good God, come on. Oh, jeez. Someone that just said, I love you, Billy, no homo. Yeah, that sounds about right for the type of audience I imagine he would have. Gosh, and with no wit, these guys are impossible. Alright, let's load it up. Ain't getting anywhere. I don't want you, stupid knife. Oh God, really? You know, maybe I should get the axes. Maybe they can hit them better. I don't know. We'll see. If there's anything I know about the Japanese, it's their embrace of other cultures. He responded, finally. Well, knowing him, he's probably in some old-ass setup, so he's probably got a big delay. Also, he's kind of a jerk. That's sort of his thing. I don't know if you've noticed or not. Alright. Please be meat. Not meat. Gosh dang it. This is the death fight too, isn't it? Goodness. Alright, there's one. And now we're, I believe, basically to death with no health. God, there's gotta be health somewhere. Maybe in this wall? Nope. Come on, game, make with the health. Oh no! Really, come on. Alright, we gotta load it up again. I don't think we're making through this. He said, well, I gotta head out. Have a nice night, Billy. His wife was reading chat for him, and he asked who it was from. Said, oh yeah, he's been around before. Thank you, Mr. Shovel. Hey, you know what? At least he was respectful. You gotta give him that. He's always openly respectful. Alright. Last try, and then we're switching games. I'm getting to something else here. So if anyone has any Castlevania requests, now is the time. Come on, man. Are you kidding me with this? Just forget it. Thank you, Monsieur Shovel. No, 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 no. Really? Guys, I don't think we're making it on 2 health blips. We'll have to call it on. Yep, we'll call it on this one. Alright, what's next? We just go straight to the next game, which is Castlevania 3. Because they never made it to. Ever. Never happened. Alright, Castlevania. I actually like Castlevania Adventure a little bit. I have my own Billy Mitchell raid. I'm satisfied. Let's see here. And of course we have the bonus book, which is nice that they included it. I don't think I've played Belmont's Revenge at all. Oh, what are our options here as far as display settings? Let's go. Yeah, we'll stay on dot matrix. I like that one. Super Castlevania 4 is my next request. Alright. I'll do a level of this, and then we'll jump into Super Castlevania 4, which is actually one of my least favorite Castlevanias. I do love that of all the Nintendo Castlevanias to include, they included 2 of the 3 Game Boy games. Oh my god, this game is so slow. Walk. Go. Let's jump in this river, I guess. Whip power up. Yup. This is currently one of the more expensive Game Boy games. For real? This bird is just gonna be like this? Really, bird? Goodness. I can't, it's like, he walks so slow. There we go. Go up, I guess? Game Boy games like good. Oh yeah, read through the bonus book live on Twitch. Oh boy, it'll be riveting. We can look at it. It is pretty cool. Ooh, fireball. Yeah, the game. Most. I don't want to say most. I shouldn't say most. That's being hyperbolic. A lot of Game Boy games have really amazing soundtracks because the sound chip in the Game Boy was super duper beefy. Coin. That's weird. It's the one where canonically Simon broke his legs just before the game happened. Yeah, that's what it is. Broke both legs and learned fireballs. I'm gonna get it. He walked slow because it was a tiny screen. They wanted him to feel like he had some momentum. It's just weird on my 50-inch. Not today, jumpy water guy. No! I had no idea I was blown away when I first heard it. I figured it would just be worse than... I want to say, and this may just be completely me making stuff up, I believe it has the same sound chip as the NES. I think it's capable of the same sound. Maybe it was better. I don't know. Either way, it's really good. Game Boy is fantastic, if for no reason other than soundtracks, because they are great. No, my power up. I needed that. Oof. Guys, we've only got 500. What the fucking shit is that? At least I can hit it. A hand or a face? Ooh. I think it's the same or similar, but one less channel. Yeah, it's. I mean, the Game Boy was very much, if not identically, but I believe very similar to NES hardware. Classic eyeball boulder situation. No! Just go down, just go down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jump, jump, jump faster. What the F? Can you not read the jumpy water guy entry in the bonus book? Not to... Apparently. Alright, here we go. Oh, you hold the button and you, like, slide down. That's weird. Jump, jump, jump! Oh, no. Alright, let's check out bonus book, because I'm ready for bed anyway. We can look at the bonus book a little bit, as you can see. It's a nice digital leather-bound tome. Wait, where are my controls? Come back. LR change page, zoom in, alright. What do we got here? Featured titles. Got Castlevania. God, Saturn loves these digital books. I can't read a book like this. I don't understand who's in here reading books like this. Characters you meet on your journey. I guess this is Castlevania 3. Oh, gosh dang it, the controls are terrible for the book. I never thought I would say that a book had bad controls, but it does. Well, cover art gallery's cool. Pretty. Oh man, US had way better cover art for Super Castlevania 4. Look at this. This is Japanese cover art. Yep. I don't know what's going on with Simon here. Looking pretty derpy. Oh, look at Dracula. Oh, okay. But then US cover art, that's badass. That's some great cover art. I'm excited about the Japanese versions coming. Collection is expensive because it's a hardback digital book. Is that what it is? What else we got here? Ooh. Is that one adventure? Yeah. Same. Okay. What's a little different? A little more red. I don't know why Dracula's shooting electricity into his own castle. That seems counterproductive, but okay. And then Belmont's Revenge, also really fantastic cover art. Great action pose with Simon here. I don't know why he's on the edge of a ledge, but he is. Really, really cool. Love that art. Don't love this one so much. First of all, why is Simon, a 150-year-old man, wearing a way too short skirt? That's weird. And who's this guy? If he's not Dracula. Just weird. What else we got here? Bloodlines, alright. Yeah, I don't love the Bloodlines cover art to begin with. I don't love either of these. These look bad. There's the, I guess that's European where it was New Generation. And then Kid Dracula. Who doesn't love Kid Dracula? Cute. Alright. So each game gets one single page, 25% of which is just telling you the controls. That's great. You also had to pay extra for digital leather. Yeah, I know, right? It's hard to come by. Yeah, get one case of US getting much better cover art. Super Castlevania 4. So this is just a single page of minor details about each game. So okay, cool. But then where do we... Alright, here we go. Super Castlevania discussion. This is not fun to read with a controller. After joining Konami and Kobe, first background music. Okay, interestingly enough. And then this is talking about the PlayStation area and Symphony of the Night, even though we don't have any of those games in this collection. A couple more pages about just interviews. Who's this guy? Is that... Oh, that's the producer of the Castlevania series. Looks like it works real hard on those eyebrows. Metroidvania, okay. It's kind of weird that they have this in here. Vampires in general? Huh? I'm sorry. This is they wanted me to purchase this collection so that I could read what this guy, who's producing a TV show based on Castlevania, thinks about real-life vampires? Konami. What are you doing? Alright, this is interesting. So this is a timeline. Chronology. That's interesting. Some tidbits. Kid Dracula. He and Alucard couldn't be the same person, could they? Interesting enough. Next page, more history about the Belmonts, about the Belmont Whip. Cool. Stuff about the monsters. What? Take a look back at the gameplay characteristics of the original Castlevania. Okay, so just kind of talking about how dangerous stairs were in early games, the mechanics of the game, getting around in the games. That's cool. Which sub-weapons are the most powerful? Interesting information. Is there anything about their erotic, violent pachinko machines? Nothing yet, I'm hoping. Block 803 in Castlevania 3. So, I mean, kind of combination tips. Okay, this is where we get to the really cool stuff. What is this here? Documentation. This is development. So, these look like early sprite sheets. These are, back when they used to have to hand draw these sprite sheets to see what they were going to look like, you know. So this is cool. You can see a little early Simon there. He had the skirt way early on. He had some hit and death animations. Whipping animation. A lot of movement there. Very cool. You can't use... I wish the right stick just moves you around like the left stick. The right stick should zoom you in and out. More whipping animations. You can see each one of these tiles, they have it coded, I assume with the appropriate tile from the tile set. Oh, the whips themselves, the chain. Very cool. And then what do we got over here? Player character. His name is Peter Dante, vampire killer and grandson of Christopher Dante. You know, standard Castlevania lore. He's a whip master. How to control him. So you got your jumps. How to use the whip. Can be lashed in 3 directions based on the direction the character is facing. Diagonal down, diagonal up. So this is, yeah, so they were planning diagonal attacks early on. I guess didn't happen. Player character design from early development. Whip attacks were made in 3 directions. Ultimately, angled whip attacks were not adopted until the SNES installment. Peter Danked. What do we got here? Here's the map, which looks pretty damn close to the map that's in the game. Your UI, I love this kind of stuff. Like hand-drawn UI design. You never see that kind of thing anymore. Let's see, power bosses. So this is a one they obviously didn't use because it looks very different. Peter Dank. Hand-drawn versions of the items. Object name speed up increases PC's speed and reactivity. Obviously that just became health because that's the meat. Large and small crosses. Okay, yeah, that's pretty standard. POW increases the energy meter. So yeah, that became meat turned and replaced the POW. Bonus points, which became sacks of money. Garlic that keeps enemies away for a limited time. Interesting. Obviously never used. The same with pistol loaded with silver bullets that kills a werewolf, but not effective against other enemies. And a stake to be used against Count Dracula, and you couldn't defeat him without it. Weird. And then you have a invisibility potion, which I'm sure that sprite became the holy water. Yeah, I would agree with that. Transformations, interesting here. So they were going to have you transform into things. You've got Source of Life after you kill a boss. We already had that. Excalibur we didn't get. Bibles we got later on, but they didn't make you become invincible. Pocket Watch we did have. It looked a little different. Longer Whip. I mean, you kind of had that. Is this second game? Wait, which stuff was used in the second game? Oh, some of the items, the steak and stuff, yeah. Transformation, you transform into a werewolf. Press B to send the guardian spirit flying across the screen. Interesting, you could summon a bird? And the bird looks really a lot like the bird from Monster Party. Oh man, alright, so now we're in Castlevania 2. More animations here. Got some monsters, hand-drawn monsters over here. They named him Franken, apparently. Mudman Anthropophagus? Weird. More of this hand-drawn. I love these hand-drawn UIs. They're so cool. And that's pretty close to how it looks in the game, if not identical. More Castlevania 2. Here you get your world map. It's over here. Collapsing bridges, wind gusts, undead Senator Al Franken. Yup. Outskirts of the town. Some nice hand-drawn. I mean, obviously these weren't drawn to be, you know, what it was supposed to look like in the game, but they're just art that they based the in-game art off, which is always really cool. And so hard to find. You don't really see that kind of stuff very often. And then these are the maps themselves. Very simplistically drawn, but got the job done, I guess. Castlevania 3. Oh, maybe you get full character write-ups for each character. Very cool. And their jump ability. Look at this. Shows you how many dots they go. I'm guessing dots is pixel. 32 dot arcs. There's Grant. Grant Dynasty. He's got a 48 arc. 48 dot arc. And everyone else has 32 here. Very, very cool. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it. Blah! And I've not played enough Castlevania 3 to know if all this stuff shows up in the game. I believe it mostly does, though. More from Oh, go back. More from Castlevania 3 here. Why did they include all that earlier fluff? I was expecting this whole book to be just a bunch of bullshit, and it's not. Rough image of Wallachia? Location where the game is set. Oh, this is cool looking right here. Just some art, kind of meant to be a representation for the game. More of that hand-drawn UI. There's the famous gear level. Weather effects. Attacks by making VRAM objects fall. Interesting. I need to play more Castlevania 3. I've just not played enough. And then you got your world map here, which seems to include the branching paths here. Interesting. And then this is the ghost ship. Hand drawn. Castlevania 4. Got some concept drawings here for stages. Map the surrounding area. What else do we have? I know I'm just reading a book at you guys now, but this is actually really fascinating. I'm sure it's infuriating to watch someone read a book and not look at the things you want them to look at. This is really cool looking. Geography of Dracula's Domain. I don't remember if this map is in the game proper. I've played very little Castlevania 4. More drawn maps. The Game Boy ones. Castlevania The Adventure. Got the story drawn up. Different enemies. Ominous bird. Different items. More from the adventure. Oh, and this is when they show off the screen design, as they've called it here. Very cool. Couple more monsters. Stage structure. Is that the actual map in the game? Okay. It's been so long since I played Castlevania 4. Meeting notes. How to improve on Castlevania The Adventure. Weak points. Let's see what weak points they knew they had. Movement needs to be smoother. I'd agree with that. Bad checkpoint positions. There should be more. Need more variations, ideas for bosses, flashy animations. Difficult to understand the positions of checkpoints. Items should be included. Should be able to use the whip when hanging on a rope, which they do have in the sequel. I don't remember if it's in the first one. And should be able to go down the rope quickly by pressing down A. That is definitely in the game. Oh, this is for the sequel. Yeah, so those both ended up in the sequel. Interesting. Really interesting. A few enemies here. No more stage design. Ooh, some colored art. Completed design illustrations of Eric Lecard and John Morris. Highlights their weapons. Oh, I guess we're in Bloodlines now. Those are the Bloodlines guys. Very cool. A little bit more art. What do we have here? Colors, Bloodlines, New Generation. Module, screen. I'm not sure, but this is some kind of programming jargon they have in here. Okay, so this is the title screen that they've kind of mapped out here. Really, really cool. Look how abstract that is. Like that's it. That's Bloodlines. A little more character art. Got Dracula and Elizabeth here. And more over here. I don't know if it's common with high-level devs, but seeing this and knowing Nintendo's development, they really shoot high with a lot of ideas and end up having to cut a lot and revisit them later. Yeah, oh, most definitely. You know, like if you've seen some of the early designs for Legend of Zelda, had it as like a much more RPG-esque overworld sort of thing. You can actually find early sketches of how they wanted this overworld to look in the original Legend of Zelda, and obviously they had to cut the whole thing. But it's really interesting to see the ideas that they cut. And moreover for me is I always like to know why they cut them, you know, because a lot of times something gets cut and you're like, well, that could have been budget, that could have been time, it could have been any number of things. But it's really interesting to see that they cut it because like, oh, this didn't work, we couldn't get this animation right, we ran out of time, you know. It's always really cool for me to see what they decide to leave on the cutting room floor. And that's it, that's the whole book. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of design documents here. This is some really neat stuff. And this is the opening cinematic down here for Kid Dracula, which is whenever he pops out of his coffin here. And then was this that's the end cinematic. Very cool. And I can't remember if the Game Boy version of the game had this little cinematic of Kid Dracula popping up out of his coffin. But it might have. I'm not really totally sure. What are we doing? Alright, let's do a tiny bit of Castlevania 4. And then we're gonna call it. Because I'm so sleepy. I'm so very old and tired. Oh, I've got scan lines on. Let me flip those off for y'all. I'm sure it looks terrible on your end. Oh, stretch to 16:9. That's fine, right, guys? Let's do that. How woo! Okay, that all looks good. The original material for Fester's Quest was too ambitious. They rediscovered it almost 30 years later and turned the game into Breath of the Wild. You got me going. You got me going for a little bit. Landman, we'll see you next time. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, we know he's going in the castle. We'll just get to this first little bit and then we're going to call it. Because I am tired. Never loved this Castlevania. I don't hate it. I don't think it's a bad game, but it just never stuck with me. For my money, Bloodlines is a far superior game. Not that this one isn't good, but comparatively, no contest. Although, man, what a soundtrack. Although I feel like I say that about every Castlevania game. No, it's on the other side. Yeah, I always thought this game was awkward. I'm glad someone else agrees that it controls weird. And clearly I'm very terrible at it, but it just... It's not bad, it's just kind of wonky. And I really grew up expecting Castlevania games to be super tight. I guess we need to go through here. Is it up? Alright, it's up. Can't get over that. Let's get back over here. People say that you have more freedom and it doesn't feel as tight to me. You definitely have more freedom of movement, but it's going to sound weird. I feel like the whip does too much, because sometimes I accidentally leave it dangling and then I kind of get stuck in this thing where I'm holding the button and my brain doesn't tell me to let the button go, or you know, whatever. And it doesn't work out for me. I can just walk into here. I don't know what I'm doing. And it just never felt as clean as other Castlevania games. I mean, certainly it's not the biggest mess of a Castlevania game. That easily goes to Castlevania 2, but still. And the jumping in this one always felt a little floaty, which I know sounds really silly from someone who plays the original NES Castlevania. But it always did. It never quite felt right to me. Also, the sprites are so much bigger, it makes you feel like you're more of a klutz. I could see that. The ability to angle the whip made it a lot smoother than the first NES game, but those are the only two I've played. The first NES game, I will fully admit, is an acquired taste. I love the game, but it's because for years, it was the only Castlevania I had, so I played the shit out of it. So I don't know if it was just poor expectations or what, but also the whole spinning thing, I don't like this shit. I feel so sluggish. I don't know why I thought he wasn't going to pop out at me. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I find the jumping odd because you fall like a brick. You do. He's an oddly heavy character. Like in NES Castlevania, he's floaty. Everything's floaty, but the whole game's floaty, so it's almost like it's all right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for why I think the NES Castlevania is a better game. And then what's the button? Is it X? No? How do you throw the things in this one? R? Alright, there we go. I forgot. Super Nintendo. Extra buttons. Maybe they just tried to go with a more realistic vibe, body proportions. Yeah, I could see that being what it is, for sure. Oh, geez, didn't even see that. Also, I'm not a huge fan of just enemies in general. You know, having you be able to attack up the whole... I don't know, maybe I just don't look up enough. Like, it's certainly more convenient to have more vectors of movement, but it also means that they can put challenges in more directions. No! Those things on the ceiling remind me of ramen when they break apart. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, damn it. Well, I done gone died. I got the shitty brown whip. Mama Medusa has... Why did they show up a minute ago? Oh god, they have a slightly different arc too than what I'm used to. No! Okay, just come on. Just for real. Come on. I done gone died. Yep, sorry, my Texan came out. I done gone and died. Anything? No, no health, nothing. Alright, what do we got? Stage 1 boss. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I don't think we're gonna make it. No! God! Alright, we're gonna call it there. Pro tip, just walk over the floors of Flipper. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for literally letting me read a book to you, I guess. That was... what is today? Wednesday. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not planning on it, but it could. It could happen. I guess I'll say, depending on how the notes go for the show. But either way, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Good night.